Cephas here, you're watching Eddie Vision TV. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Eddie Vision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. I'm your host, Eddie Guna. Okay folks, so more updates coming your way. Max Aarons, right back, plays in the Premier League for Bournemouth. But before I get into the update for Max, let's just look at the player and what he has done so far this season. This season, not looking so good. Alright, so Maximilian James Aarons, 24 years old, place of birth London, height 1.77 meters, citizenship England, and the big bad Jamaica is there secondarily. Position right back, he uses his right foot, and as I said earlier, he's at AFC Bournemouth. He joined there from Norwich in August 2023. He has a market value at this time 16 million euros, and as you can see, main position right back, and he can play over there in left back. This season, not the best of season for him. 0 starts, 0 minutes. He has made the squad 2 times, as in on the bench 2 times so far out of 8 games this season. So for some reason, the coach has seemed to replace him at right back. Last season he was playing though, he played 20 games at right back. Actually started the season at right back, but picked up a hamstring injury at the end, close to the end, and that derailed his season last season. Would have played much more than the 20 league games. You know what I mean? He got an assist in those 20 games. Would have played more, but a niggling hamstring injury kept him out of the team, and throughout the summer he was trying to recover. This season now, fully recovered, but seems as if he lost his place in this AFC Bournemouth team, only making the bench, as I said before, twice. However, this does not prove or show that he's not good enough. He's an excellent right back, very good. Played well when he was at Norwich and got a lot of interest from clubs across the Premier League. Bournemouth took him up, and he was doing bits. However, injuries derailed his season last season and has prevented him from really kickstart this season. But quality player. Just 24 years old and has a big future ahead. Just hitting his prime, I believe. And also he is the cousin of Reggae boy Rolando Aarons. We saw Rolando at the back end of the Paul Hall era. He's also a midfielder, Rolando Aarons. And as I said before, he's a cousin of Max Aarons. So you see the Jamaican connection. So let's hope that Rolando can put in a word for Max. However, as it relates to the latest update from Maximilian James Aarons. So the other day I was talking to my good friend, he's one of the top scouts for the Reggae Boyz, and he was saying, Eddie, guess who called me today? Max Aarons. right? So that goes to show that these players want to represent Jamaica, you know. Whereas he's not getting any game time, he wants to play football. And playing for Jamaica might be a way for him to get back on the market or even change the mind of the coach. Because this coach doesn't seem to like Max Aarons anymore. We saw the same coach not playing Jamal Lowe when he was at Bournemouth. So I don't know. But players have been targeted for years. And they still want to play for Jamaica. You know, they might take a while to come around, but he's just 24, so still young. And that's the age that we want to get them. 24, perfect age. Not necessarily 29, 30, but 24. And he's showing interest by calling this the scout. So, you know, if he's not interested, why would he call it the scout? You know what I mean? So ongoing negotiations, ongoing talks, and we look to get the paperwork sorted. Again, it does not happen overnight, but the scout and the player are working on it. So that's the update, people. Max Aarons, eager to come and represent Jamaica, eager to play some football. And he sees what's going on in the people. They see what's going on. Holgate joining, Mason Greenwood on the verge of joining as well, Lewis Baker, Hayden. They want to be a part of it. And it's best that we get them in now. Get them in sooner than later. Now, on the other side of things, the JFF look to get an AIRLINE sponsorship. And this would be big for Jamaica. You know what I mean? With players all over the world. To get back an AIRLINE deal would be immense. We'd be saving a lot of money. Don't have to be chartering flights. And I know if we get the sponsorship on board, it will be a whole lot cheaper for us to travel, especially in CONCACAF. It's still early days. I got this information from GenSec. Dennis Strong. We were in a meeting a couple weeks ago. This is one of the stuff that came out of this meeting. So the JFF working to get an AIRLINE sponsorship. And I know that would be for the national teams, not just the Reggae Boyz. And you know, in the 90s, we had American Airlines. They helped us a lot throughout our World Cup campaign for 1998. So, big up to AA. I know it would be very nice for us to be flying on Air Jamaica, but we all know that situation. Air Jamaica is no more. And I guess the next best thing is what? British Airways? Well, we don't know, but ideally we want another top airline to come and sponsor the team. So fingers crossed on this one, folks. This will change the game and will definitely help the JFF to cut costs and be able to transport our players safely and comfortably. You know what I mean? Everybody would have business class pretty much. Relaxation. You know, for these long 9-hour flights or whatever that some of these players have to go through. No more complaints from Leon Bailey about flight. No more players missing flights. You know what I mean? It would be helpful. And, you know, fingers crossed that Dennis Strong and his team can get this one across the line. So there you have it, folks. Max Aarons reaching out. The JFF looking to get AIRLINE sponsors. What say you? Leave all the comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'm Eddie Gona. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe.